This theme turns everybody into a third grader. Tell me you don't want to go jumping up and down on your bed shouting, "Arr, arr!" This does so well at setting the swashbuckling tone, and I'm sure it played a huge part in getting people excited for the Pirates again. The Pirates of the Caribbean theme is so awesome and so full of high-swinging adventure that you'll totally forget that Orlando Bloom is in it. And that's no small feat.
Music! 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 Mortal Kombat!
I don't care if this movie sucks. This theme is fan-friggin-tastic. I think you could still whip this out at a club or two and you'd still find people dancing. It's that good. But it's not just a good dance beat, it's the perfect music to get you pumped for excitement. All you want to do is see people kicking and punching and not ripping heads off because it's PG-13, but still they get you really pumped up. I swear you could be anywhere, and as soon as you hear that guy shout Mortal Kombat, you'll be forced to kick something's ass. Oh, Mr. Monkey. Oh, you'll protect me from the monsters under the bed.
Mortal Kombat!
It's Mortal Kombat!
Mortal Kombat!
Not only that, it can make the stupidest and most ridiculous of scenarios suddenly seem unbelievable. Christian squirts baby oil into his hand and then rubs my behind with careful tenderness.
Mortal Kombat!
From makeup remover to soothing balm for a spanked ass! Who would have thought it was such a versatile liquid? Ah! Even just the simple naming of characters sounds awesome with this music.
A movie star, the Professor and Maria.
What can you say? This theme gets anyone ready for combat. Mortal commercials! Wait, damn two cards!
Music! 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 Music!
Who doesn't want to go running after hearing this theme? The Rocky movies have always picked the perfect music to get you hyped for the big fight. But the first, and in my opinion best, is the original theme. Listen to that. It's like a warrior from ancient Greece being summoned into the arena. It's the towering hero. It's the guy from nowhere who finally gets his dues. And you know what? We're gonna treat him like a king and get the music that respects him as such. On top of that, you also have the Aftermath theme to go with it. Now, granted this theme is good, but I don't know, something's missing from it. I know! People screaming at the reaction of something, no matter what it is! Let's try this again. For good measure. I love you, whoever I'm talking to! It reminds us of how anyone from anywhere can be a hero, and that even the smallest of city-town folk deserve the music of a champion.
Yo, Adrian! I did it! Musical accompaniment! Musical accompaniment! Music! 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 Music!
Yeah, one of the greatest superheroes of all time deserves one of the coolest themes of all time. It's dark, it's brooding, it's mysterious. It builds up to a big payoff, and then it says, "Fuck off, I'm Batman, bitch!" Every time I hear this music, I just get an image of either Batman riding the Batmobile, or just him walking down a street as people try to attack him. But even with tons of guys trying to get him, the music just says, "Fuck you, I'm Batman. Fuck you, I'm Batman." It's funny because the action part isn't really that long. It's mostly just more brooding. But hey, when it does get going, it's the theme the Cape Crusader deserves. Now, a lot of you might be wondering what I think of the Dark Knight theme, and yeah, it's good, it's nice and angsty and all that good stuff. But honestly, nothing compares to the original. This is the tough ass that kicks ass. It's the music I always associate with the real Dark Knight, and it continues to be one of composer Danny Elfman's masterpieces.
Music! 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 Music!
Believe it or not, I'm not talking about the main theme, though that's pretty cool too. I'm referring to the track called Riders of Doom. And what happens in this scene? Some guys burn down a village. That's it. Nothing really groundbreaking or shocking, just some guys burning a village down. But, for whatever reason, the composer decided to put all his effort into it and write one of the most goddamn awesome tracks ever. I mean, listen to this. It's amazing, it's grand, it's epic, it's... people burning down a village, who cares? This should be played for an army's last stand or a character's final battle, not... Fuck it, I'm just gonna put over Braveheart. Where this music belongs, in a gigantic action sequence. Now granted, it does make a return in the movie during an actual fight scene, but it's much shorter than the original. The first one had the most size to it and the most build-up. It has the giant proportions of the battle and the joyful theme of the hero. How can anyone not want to open up a can of dye after listening to this? It's just massive. It's one of my favorite bits of music, and I find it's often overlooked. If you ever have a chance to listen to this music on its own, do it. You won't be disappointed. And the number one fuck yeah movie theme is... Yeah, okay, it's not really hardcore, it's not really threatening, it doesn't have an electric guitar or anything in it. But holy shit, everything just seems so epic when this music is played. Everywhere. It has the whimsical build-up, it has the action-packed moments, it has the suspense, it has strength being built, and it has that great taste of victory. It's like a perfect story of adventure all told through music, and it loves just soaking in the fact that it's taking you on a grand ride, and lets you enjoy every minute of it. It's never too rushed or too slow, it's just the perfect pace. Every time it looks like something's about to go wrong, but then suddenly everything goes right, this is the music you want to hear. Oh, Mr. Monkey, can you ever forgive me?
I forgive you.
The amount of excitement this music creates is unexplainable. It's impossible not to get wrapped up in it. It goes beyond just a kid traveling back in time. It goes into the very essence of taking you on an adventure. It's just all done through music. It fills you with hope, it fills you with pride, it just fills you with everything that's awesome. What else can you say after hearing this music but, fuck yeah! I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and you're welcome for the most awesome playlist that has ever existed.